Politics to entertainment, from social issues to lifestyles, from newsmakers to pop culture. If it's Jersey, it's on Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
I meant to do that.
On the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey.
It is 8:09, hour number 3 of Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Coming up in this 8 o'clock hour, Milton Paris is here, our weekly Getting Ahead in Business segment. We'll talk about some things, help your business grow, and we're going to meet a very successful Central New Jersey business person who is always Milton's guest, and we're going to have a first-time guest coming up a little bit later on here in this hour. It is time for our contest right now, and then we're going to do our Need to Know Things. And the Need to Know Things, so we're going to talk about a rather interesting use for Coca-Cola. I would have never thought of using soda for this in a million years. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's do our lottery ticket giveaway right now. I've got a $20 pack of the New Jersey lottery tickets. It is called Wild Tens, and I want to give away a $20 pack of them right now. All right, to caller number 14, 732-545-9282 or 888-545-9282. Obviously, 18 and over only, please. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Anything can happen in Jersey. But caller number 14 right now gets a $20 pack of the lottery tickets, 732-545-9282 or 888-545-9282. Call now and good luck to you. All right, let's do the Need to Know Things. Our Getting Ahead in Business segment is coming up. Having a baby for the first time, they say, makes you happy, but how happy? New research finds that the happiness boost from your first child is equivalent in size on average to getting divorced or losing your job, except obviously it made people happy rather than sad. Halloween shopping is in full swing. Almost $7 billion will be spent on Halloween purchases. That figure includes $1.2 billion spent on adult costumes, $950 million on kids' costumes. Overall, the average person will spend about $74 on Halloween stuff. I think I've eaten $74 worth of Halloween candy already, and it's not even Halloween. If you want to keep your brain sharp as you get older, play ping pong. Table tennis has been proven to improve attention and concentration, and now Japanese scientists have found that ping pong also improves brain function. You can stand here and that little ball bounce around. People taking a step back when you speak to them, well, maybe you should stay away from garlic. After being digested, a smelly substance in the garlic is absorbed into your bloodstream, and then it transfers to your lungs, and then it is expelled as a gas, and it makes your breath smell. You know what I'm talking about. Brushing your teeth and rinsing with mouthwash only temporarily hide the odor of garlic. Next time you have a presentation to make, tell a story. Numbers impress, but they really don't connect with people. The most successful presentations are about 65% stories and 25% figures. The other 10%, that's your credibility. If you want to look smarter, put down your beer. Just holding a beer makes you look less intelligent. That's according to a joint study by the University of Michigan and the University of Pennsylvania. Researchers say that people who hold an alcoholic beverage are perceived to be less intelligent than those who do not. It is a mistake termed by the imbibing idiot bias. Obviously not true for Miller Lite. You should always be holding a Miller Lite when possible. If you could see any of humanity's discoveries in person, which one would it be? Well, the lunar landing tops a new survey from Vanity Fair magazine, followed by Columbus reaching the New World. Hey, look what's over there. Finding the Dead Sea Scrolls. Hey, look what's down there. Or opening King Tut's tomb. Hey, look who's in here. Here's a colorful way to lose weight. Eat red and purple produce, and it will help you shed pounds. Researchers found that men who piled their plates with foods like watermelon, red onion, red grapes, and tomatoes put on less weight and had smaller waists than those who ate more green, yellow, orange, and white produce. If you're feeling stressed, wash your dishes by hand. That sounds kind of stressful, doesn't it? New study finds that dishwashing can decrease stress and also calm the mind. People in the study focused on the smell of the soap, the feel and shape of the dishes, and it helped them to relax. Dishwashers showed a 27% decrease in nervousness, too, and a 25% increase in mental inspiration. Pretty impressive considering that people were only washing dishes for 6 minutes. Must not have had a real stubborn frying pan or something there. Will plucking a gray hair cause 10 more to grow in its place? Absolutely not. Some kind of urban legend. We are born, everybody, you and me, born with a set number of hair follicles, which means the number of hairs will not increase, gray hairs or otherwise, if you yank them out. All right, so yank away. Men, if you can believe it, wore high heel shoes long before women did. That's right. First high heel wearers believed to have been Persian horseback warriors sometime around the 9th century. The high heel was developed specifically for riding to keep the rider's foot from slipping out of the stirrups, also helped to hold the rider steady when standing up in the stirrups and shooting arrows. Women did not start wearing high heels until about 700 years later. I could hear some guys talking, oh, how was storming the castle today? Oh, it was great. Boy, my feet are killing me. Now you see why they don't wear them anymore. One last thing from you, and this is a great use for Coca-Cola. Who would have thought that you could use soda for this? You know that it's a Coca-Cola. It's very versatile. Aside from drinking it, obviously, you could clean your toilet with it. You can shine up pennies with it. But did you know you can also use Coca-Cola to quickly defrost your windshield? I didn't know that. Forget scraping ice off your windshield this winter time. Just grab a can of Coke. It will do the work for you. Pour some Coke over the windshield ice. Wait about a minute. And I'm telling you, according to this is Women's World magazine, so it's got to be right. The ice will turn into slush for easy removal, and it'll taste good too. Not that they recommend drinking it, but it'll smell like ice cold soda, and you'll be able to see through your windshield. You better believe I'm going to try that at some point this winter, and maybe we'll roll some video and you can see for yourself if it works. There you go. Some need to know things for you on a Wednesday morning.